we got some serious business to talk about today on this show. Yeah. We got some serious business to talk about today on this show. Welcome to the show. Deeply Disgusted. And we got some things that we deeply disgusted about on this episode. Yeah, we got some things. Is Young Thug a rat? I know y'all watching this show and like, yo, why he got these shades on? But you see, the reason I got these shades on is because sometimes you got to put on rat goggles. Yeah, y'all never heard of that before, huh? Put y'all on something new. You got to put on these rat goggles. See, rat goggles let you see who's the rat. And see, y'all didn't know who was the rat because y'all didn't have the rat goggles on. I think Meta make them. I don't know. But the rat goggles, I had them on. So I already knew. I saw through Young Thug. I saw through his thugism. I knew it. I knew come a time when the sheep come home to play and the lion is there to lay. And Young Thug ain't no lion, I tell you that. I put 5 on it. You got 5 on it? I got 5 on it. I know I would. Look at him. Looking all sad. Looking all sad and depressed. What you depressed about? Rats don't get depressed. Rats, they eat. They eat and they eat and they eat and they eat. And they run around. Sometimes they even doodle in your shoe if you got enough of them. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all from the projects. They doodle right in your shoe. And you just wondering like, dang, this rat could have doodled anywhere in the crib. Any corner, any crevices. God damn, he could even went on top of my TV and took a shit. But he decided to lay a piece of brown with green freckles shit in my shoe. Now, sometimes, see, y'all regular people that never really been in the streets, y'all gonna ask yourselves like, why would I even think about a rat and contemplate on a rat doodling in my shoe? And I tell you why you should. And this is why you should. Because you got to understand every move the rat makes is a play on the rat board. It's a play on the rat board. And I'm going to tell you this. The rat board is full of rats. And they all got the same type of play. They try to study you. They studying your habits. But you don't notice the rat doodled in your favorite shoe? I'm not saying he is a rat, but I'm just saying. Maybe the rat name is Young Thug. Who knows? I'm not trying to call nobody no rat. But I'm just saying when you hear things in the air, like sometimes things like this, look.
You know me. I spend all day with you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Tell them what my nickname is.
Hip hop lives in ATL.
Sexy teeth. You do got nice teeth. You do got nice. I wasn't out there, man.
Yo, y'all heard that? I know I wasn't the only one that heard that. All right, let's see. Let me see if I hear it again.
I was at a different location. Actually, I had training today, man, out in Gwinnett. So I missed the whole thing at your house, man. But figured we'd come talk to you anyway, man. The cab been treating you good, I guess, so far? Well,
Yeah, I heard Young Thug. He say yeah. He say yeah. He sounding all sexy. We trying to seduce the officer in the interrogation room, brother. Young Thug, you're not even supposed to be talking. It should only be a few chosen words that come out your mouth. And you know what that should be? Where's my lawyer? Where's my lawyer? Like, oh yo, what's your name again? Me no English. Where's me lawyer? That's it.
you have any reason, or do you know any reason why I would want to talk to
Lives
you?
in ATL.
Obviously, I'm from Cobb County.
Why would you?
Yeah, why I would want to talk to you?
The mom.
Trying to act like he ain't hear what he said. He talking about what was you? You know, back then he had the chip too, so you know a lot of the words was kind of like all chippity. You know what I'm saying?
How's it called?
Do what?
What is it?
No, relax, man, relax. We got something that's going on.
Young Thug nervous, huh?
It's something totally separate from what you got going on. We're not even here basically looking to talk to you about anything that we think.
That's what police always do. They always throw you off. You know you in there for a body. They like, yeah, we're not in here for what you think we are here for. We're just here for Miss Lily's stolen cat. And you're like, oh, it makes you relax. And you're like, dang, y'all just, oh, okay. I thought y'all was like, coming after me for that body I got last week. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know where the cat at, but I could tell you some things about some brothers out there in the hood.
You did wrong, you know what I'm saying? It's more just to get a feel and just get a background of everything that's going on. Does that make sense? Okay.
Hip-hop lives in ATL.
Anyway, man,
Dang, even the computer snitching on Young Thug. You heard that? You heard the computer? Computer said, he lives in ATL. Dang, I mean, we ain't need to know all that information. We know he from Atlanta, but god damn. You don't gotta announce it in the video.
what I would like to do is just talk with you and just, like I said, get background of this whole shebang of just the whole history of what's going on. I'm sure you know what happened in Cobb County, right, with Pee Wee and all that crap.
Yeah, he just want to get the background. Yeah, he ain't talking about your family history neither. He don't care. He don't care if your grandmother was a slave or your great-great-grandmother was a slave. All he want to know is what the hell happened to that body last week. That's it. He just want to know why you been doing what Bobby Smurda was rapping about. Oh, you a fool.
Oh, Roscoe.
Yeah, Roscoe.
Oh, yeah, with that Lil Wayne shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of stories, I guess, that are out there. Who knows if they're freaking true or not, you know what I'm saying? But that's why we're here to kind of, you can disprove it, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you?
Disprove me, like, sort it.
Yeah, just sort it all out for us, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure you've seen in the media, man, they blowing things out crazy, right? The media's just, they make their own story, right?
I haven't even been able to been
Sure is a story.
doing shows with it.
Because of that?
Hip-hop lives
Oh,
in
man,
ATL.
that
Like,
sucks.
shows.
Like they got canceled, or like you can't even get bookings?
Like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, I guess they don't know what the hell going on, like promoters. So
Before we ask you any questions and to have a lawyer with you during questioning. You understand that?
yeah.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you if you wish before any questioning begins. Okay? If you decide to answer any questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering at any time. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now would you do me a favor? only if you can. Could you read me this first sentence right here?
We about to find out Young Thug can't even read. Let's see. Let's hear what Hooked on Phonics did for this man.
Hip-hop lives in ATL.
Of my rights or it has been read to me, I understood these rights. At this time, I am willing to answer questions without a lawyer present. Open present. made to me, no question before, and any kind of answer.
That's if you are willing to talk to us, that's kind of what that's saying. Like, we haven't threatened you, we haven't hit you with a club, we haven't made any promises, but do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to talk to us right now about, and like I said, I'm not trying to influence you one way or another. It's your choice if you want to talk to us or not. But do you just want to talk to us right now in this room without having to have like an attorney present? That's basically what that's saying. You don't have to sign that form if you don't want to, man.
Hip-hop lives in
Yeah,
ATL.
yeah, okay.
And that's fine.
But do you, that's 100%
What I'm
fine.
told, I'm not saying anything against you.
No, I feel it. I feel it.
Talk and whatever we need to talk about, but she know I talk to you about anything, but I don't.
You don't have to sign that. You don't, okay, you don't, but do you
When I talk to you
under,
about anything, word, you know.
do you understand that though?
Yeah.
Okay, if you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
So what you're saying is you will talk to us without your attorney present?
Yeah.
Okay.
If questions that I wouldn't be able to answer, I wouldn't answer.
Okay,
Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, okay.
Oh my God, he just said yes. Young Thug just said yes, and then tried to make an excuse after it. He like, yeah, he can't even get his words out. That's a rat for you. That's what rats do. Let's leave the cheese out and they come for it. The cheese might turn green, but don't worry, that's the rat that's playing with you. He always gonna come for the cheese. And guess what? This one did. Because he said yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we found a rat. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see what Charleston White got to say about this. This is an outrage.
Order in the court. Jeffrey, sit your lanky ass down. Long ass girl boy, gangster, tough ass. Somebody sit Jeffrey. Woody, shut up. In this courtroom, Woody, you gonna tell everything you told them goddamn police, or we putting your ass back there where you were crying on the phone. Do you hear me, Woody? DA, listen, we not just in this court. That shit y'all did over there in Fulton County, it ain't going down. I'm telling you now, Woody. You bring your stupid ass here acting like you can't recall. Hold on, I'll be right back. Excuse me. Say.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no, he didn't bring the back in the day judges, English, super racist uniform out. Charles the White, man, he's hilarious, man. Let's go.
Oh, forgive me. I got beside myself. Where my glasses at? We finna have a real trial. And you finna go to jail, thug. That lifetime probation, I'm violating it for the years. So, motherfucker, I'm gonna make your ass cry. You remember when you first went to jail? You must forgot, thug. I ain't forgot.
He said, let me fix my wig.
Order in the court. We are now, judge don't like nobody, is on the bench. All right. Thug, for the end.
He said, judge don't like nobody.
We putting your ass in jail, boy. You ain't finna run around here still representing King Slime with 40 years probation. You got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Now, I'm finna find you in contempt. You hear me? Say, let me tell you something. Jeffrey, you thought we forgot about that video when you first went to jail? And you said you had a dream that you and your daughter was driving down Rodeo Street in Miami, but you was in jail at the time? You remember that prayer hand you did? And everybody was saying, oh, the Lord be with him. The Lord be with Thug. The Lord be with Thug. But Thug, you had other women coming to see you. You had Mariah Science signing that list.
Sure did. Remember, he had Devin Hanley girl in there talking about, I love you, Doug. I can't live without you, Doug. When I drink tea in the morning, you like the Doug to my sugar. I put 2 Q's, by the way. Remember? I know Doug was tearing that ass up. I know he was tearing that up. You could see it all in her eyes. She looked like she was getting back shots and pissed in her face. That girl was getting back shots and pissed in her face. That's a fact. Y'all, how many of y'all had a girl hooked to y'all like that? I know I had a few. I can't lie. I had a few. Yeah, I had a few. How many of y'all men out here had a girl like that? Like, she can't breathe without you. It's like you're her oxygen. It's like shorty, don't die on my couch. As long as you don't die in my house, we good. Because sometimes this oxygen got to be free. You know what I'm saying? This oxygen got to be free. Let's see what's going on with Charleston White.
You had that boy David Haney, baby mama, crying on the phone because you putting that slime dick in her with no rubber, that girl. And they say you's a freak. They say your boy's a freak. And you freak good, they say. Them hoes say you freak good. Freaking. That's why you wear them dresses and put fingernail polish and them little bit ass skirts with that hoverboard. When you made that video, you thought we forgot. Them in Atlanta scared of you because they say you can fight. Nah, they say you can fight. They say if you take.
Can Doug a fight though? Was he like a fighter in the hood? Like, was he one of those tall, linky dudes with no teeth, like walking around like with the hands? Like, can somebody let us know? Like, was he? Was Thugger Tyson in Atlanta? The way Charleston White talking, let's see.
Take them veneers out your mouth. They say your teeth were so bad. They say your mother. They say you never been to the dentist before ever in your life till you got with that boy baby to the baby side. Till y'all shot up that boy bus. Say for then you had never had real dental work. What they say up under them veneers, your teeth so goddamn rotten, they need all of them snatched out. And I'm not bullshitting. That's what they say. Got some money. They say, boy, when you didn't have no money. They say, boy, Thug was a rough, slimy, grimy, ashy, black, ugly, dusty, skinny, mean. You see all them adjectives that went in front of your name would make you dangerous. All them adjectives that would make you dangerous.
Yo, he killed Thugger. I ain't gonna lie. He killed him. He killed him. Charleston White, chill, B. Charleston White, chill, B. Yo, chill, Charleston. Take it easy on Thugger, man. Come on, remember the good my lifestyle. Come on, man. Thugger. You gotta take it easy. He brought us good music. Ain't nobody said Rat can't have a talent. And this Rat is talented.
Order in the court say, somebody tell Woody he go take this stand. All that goddamn shit about he don't know and they brought him in the order in the court. Say, y'all stay tuned. This they say to you, I'm on y'all ass. Say, judge, tattletale don't like nobody. Now listen, I'm finna give a court order. I'm finna give a court order right now. Now I know Brian Steele came in here and they asked if Jeffrey can still work with Warner. I'm taking that out the court order. I'm no. Brian Steele, shut your ass up. Cause you only been winning against mediocre attorneys. Brian Steele ain't went up against no real mother. He didn't go up against Fannie Willis.
Nah, chill. Fannie Willis, nah. He probably would have smoked her. He would have smoked Fannie Willis. Cause Fannie Willis, all she thinking about is getting smashed. Fannie Willis, man, she at the age where she's like, man, I had my kids, I went to school, I did good, I focused on my career, missed out on probably a lot in her life. The party years, she was in the crib studying, trying to be a lawyer. Now she's living her 21-year-old days at 55. She living her 21-year-old days at 55. You know, 5'5". Yeah, Fannie Willis. So he would have smoked her. Because and her boyfriend in court too. Listen, she would have been thinking about all type of images in her head. She would have messed the whole case up.
Gang unit detective. Brian Steele ain't shit. Brian Steele told you, Jeffrey. If Brian Steele was the man, Jeffrey, why didn't you listen to that white boy? You got a white lawyer, and he told you, don't take the plea bargain. I'm sitting here scratching my head saying, man, why is this taking the plea bargain?
Yo, Charleston White got a baldy. He usually have like a little fade, right? Like a little, you know, when you cut the grass and it's like a little bit on top. It's like that little fuzz. He had a fuzz, right? Oh, am I bugging? Nah, I know Charleston White had hair. I know he had hair. I saw this man with hair. He had with the fuzz, and he was receding, so it looked like a McDonald's sign, like it was like the arches, like, and this was like his middle of the head, and then it went like like McDonald's. Yeah, last time I saw Charleston, that's how his hair was looking. Now he looking like Mr. Clean. Damn. Ain't a bad name to have, I tell you that. He famous. He famous. What's going on with the world?
Say we done got this far. I'm sorry, excuse me, court. I'm sorry, excuse me, court. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Say, forgive me, I got beside myself. I try to remain professional up here, but sometimes I can't. I'm human, forgive me. But listen, you done had number 48 more hours till the trial was over. What made you give up like that, fella? Now I heard your song. Now I'm talking directly to this stupid ass defendant who could have beat the case. But now you got scared and folded. Yak Gotti stood tall.
You want to hear a fact about the court system? Let me tell you, man. That's how the court system stay above. That's how it stay fluctuating and lucrative, because everybody pleads out. Majority of people plea out. Most people are scared. They hear trial. They like trial. Ooh. You think somebody said the C word. You know you can't say it on YouTube. And everybody running. Or the H word. You know what that is. For y'all that's having all that unprotected kook. All y'all that's having that unprotected kook out there. That's that H word. Everybody run. Everybody run. But I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I know a lot of y'all out there probably thinking I'm crazy. I'm like, yo, who this dude, man? He's crazy, man. We don't believe him. What? Young Thug a rap? What? What you say, Willis? Young Thug? No way. Yes way. I say yes. And until I make y'all believe, until I believe that y'all believe, I'll take these shades off. But until then, we gonna gather the evidence. Let's see what else is on the agenda.
And I never signed with him. I signed with Gucci Man. But Gucci Man had a contract with them that said if he signed anybody in the world that they also gonna be a piece of Atlanta.
So you're stuck underneath them still?
Yeah,
How many
I
more
got to do
albums you
5
got to
albums.
go?
I did one after 4, and then they leaked 300 songs. So it's like 50 albums.
You know,
I was about to say, I mean, but are they paying you
Hip hop
decent?
lives in
You
ATL.
get our money, you get your money. Yes.
So, so why would you say you wouldn't do it again if you went back?
Because only reason why I wouldn't do it is because of the albums. Like normally people ain't, like these days people doing like.
What the hell are they talking about? I want to get to the juicy stuff.
Anyway, man. Yeah, but
little bar.
yeah, that'll be at least. What is that, Kellogg? No, that Kellogg's. I thought that's some off brand shit. No, but anyway, I was telling him I bought his album. Actually,
I like Bird. I hear you on. I say, what wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man.
didn't promote you at all.
Yeah. So Bird wanted to give him $2 million and give me $1 million. So he was like,
For that.
they adopted him and shit, right? Yeah. That happened at the club in Cobb. I was in New Orleans.
The club was in Atlanta, but
Yeah,
it
so it
happened
was
in
clocked down.
Yeah.
Shooting or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Roscoe locked up for it.
Yeah.
I had got some stoner about the man at the mall.
You still want to talk to us, man?
I like her.
All right.
You should be mad.
He said he liked to talking. The man just said, I like talking. Police said, yo, man, you still want to talk to us? Yeah, you know you my buddy, right? Wink, wink. Young Thug said, I like talking. Officer, I'm bored in here. Come back. How long y'all gonna be? 5 minutes? Yo, you my homie now, bro. Yo, come back, yo. We got a lot to talk about. Now you believe me? Now do you believe me? I don't care what y'all say. Think I care about what y'all say? You know what? I'm gonna take my shades off. Because I know. See, I know. I know y'all convinced. I know y'all convinced by now. The man said, I like to talk. Y'all remember watching Forrest Gump? Remember when Forrest Gump said, I like chocolate? That was Young Thug in the investigation room. And guess what? He also likes chocolate. Young Thug was tearing that chocolate up. Say, yo, y'all got more chocolate? Yeah, Young Thug, we got plenty of a lot of chocolate back there. This is continue talking. We're getting along so well. Don't fall for those officers' tricks. They got a lot of tricks up their sleeves, let me tell you. They got so many tricks up their sleeves, they can make their own cereal. You know, tricks are for kids. They're going to come out with officers for kids. And it's going to be big, blue, crunchy, golden bars. Because the cornflakes going to remind y'all of where y'all going to end up. Just like how Young Thug ended up for the last, how many years? 2 years, 3 years? Behind bars. And a lot of y'all belong behind bars. I ain't gonna even lie. Some of y'all wish they just throw away the key. Just lock y'all up, man. Who cares, man? Man, y'all out here, y'all ain't doing nothing with your lives anyway. What's the, you know what I'm saying? What's the difference? What's the difference gonna make? You inside, outside. Ain't making no, your family ain't. Everybody's good. We good. We see you in what is it? 2025. All right, man. We'll see you 2072. Yeah, we see you around there. Yeah, we don't need y'all knuckleheads in these streets. Bad influence on our kids and just straight around, just horrible people, you know? It was horrible. Like a young thug, I don't know. My bad, Joe. Next topic we're going to discuss is Charleston White talking about how much he hate the law. Psych. He talking about how much he loved the law and how he want to be a popo. He said, yo, he wanted to be a popo since he was a baby. Yeah, that's what Charleston White just said. Listen.
Me, nigga, I work, nigga, I help the FBI create a new COINTELPRO just like they use nigga to kill Fred Hampton. I'm the nigga they can get to kill Fred Hampton again. Nigga better leave me alone. Nigga make me mad. I go work with the police against them, nigga. And I really love the police. I really love law enforcement because I think them the baddest motherfuckers walking on earth. Law enforcement. I see how everybody get right when they come around. I wish I could have been one. So now, nigga, I just join them in spirit.
What do you think about D.C. and the police?
I think we need to go to Chicago next, Trump. I think Chicago next. Go put them boots on the ground, kick them niggas' ass. Cause listen, never in the history of America until they had.
What do y'all feel about the Chicago movement? With Trump planning to go to Chicago. Me personally, I can't wait till it happen. When the day them troops start marching in Chicago, the day they start marching in Chicago, I'm gonna be right at the TV with popcorn, watching all y'all N-words get locked up one by one. And I'm gonna finish the whole bag of popcorn. I might get 5 bags. Cause I'm so sick and tired of Chicago. The kids, man. Y'all don't think about the kids at all? Like, do that even like cross your mind? Like, come on. They're kids. You want them to be around looting and shots and crackheads and like. Sometimes I go to the hood, I'm like, yo, is there any adults here? Like, I just look around like, is it any adults in this neighborhood? Is there any adults here? And sometimes I answer my own question because I look around, I see kids playing, I don't see no adults nowhere in sight. I see they doing what they want. They got the hydrant open, wasted all my goddamn water. You know, they got everything just all over the place. Trash everywhere. Grass ain't cut. You know, where's the adults at? Are they even in the hood?
Niggas fresh out of slavery. Until niggas was trying to build Black Wall Street, they had never went a whole week and niggas didn't kill nobody. When we had a struggle, we didn't have black on black crime. Nigga had to be a roof and try to stop the toilet from leaking. These niggas got somewhere free to stay. So they got time to kill one another. We need fuck the National Guard. Send them motherfuckers that caught Bin Laden. Get them niggas ass out of retirement and send them to they caught in Chirac, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't they call it Chirac?
Sure.
Then let Trump send the federal military on there and kick them niggas in their ass.
He ain't lying. They do call it Chirac. Which they're taking the name from Iraq, which is a country that United States did, conquer. We invaded the country. We invaded the whole of Iraq. So, y'all Chiracians, y'all got what y'all wanted. Y'all the baddest out there, right? Y'all counting bodies. I hope y'all be counting bodies when them FBI come, when the ATF come. Continue to count those bodies. We want you to. Continue. Sometimes, man, if I ain't have this beautiful brown skin, and my skin was more paler and my hair was more straighter, y'all probably think I'm a racist. Matter of fact, y'all will call me a racist. Because in my opinion, I think just leave them there put a barbed wire fence around the whole neighborhood and just throw a whole bunch of knives and guns in there and tell them you can't come out. Those people, they're literally the zoo animals. Y'all know that? Y'all think y'all cool, but y'all not. The killing, the robbing, the carjacking, y'all nothing but zoo animals. We are the visitors. The normal people, the regular citizens, we the ones that's visiting the zoo. Y'all the animals. We behind the fence watching. We at home, safe, with our family, just got out of work. Some of us just finished effing. We come and we sit on that couch, and what we do? We watch TV. And what we watch? We watch the animals. We watch the news. And y'all are always the main character. Them YNs. Those YNs. Every city. Everywhere you go. Damn. And nobody blames the parents, huh?
That's the only thing gonna get these niggas right. They went a whole week with 0 murders. Thank you, Donald Trump. That's unheard of in America. Somebody dies every 3 minutes in America. Thanks to Donald Trump, and 0 bodies was counted.
Recently one person died, and immediately Trump said they need to bring the death penalty.
Man, listen, Trump, fuck the death penalty. Send them where you just sent that Mexican over there in El Salvador, where they ass like this. They bald head down. Send their ass over there. Listen, they got too many privileges in prison. It's too easy for these niggas. They get to sit around and play domino. Domino, motherfucker. Next thing you know, they arguing over football. Well, meet me up under the TV. They fight. Man, they need chain gang, 18-hour slave. Prison system in America is too easy for our motherfucking tax dollar. It is not inhumane.
Y'all always said that. I always said that. Dudes in prison on Facebook, on Instagram, like, what? You still get to see us? Nah, you stay in there. Y'all go look at each other. Don't look at what we doing. Like, I don't want no dude in prison talking about, yo, he got a nice house, yo. Yo, look at his page, y'all. Yeah, he got nice cars outside, too. Yeah, oh, yo, I know that neighborhood. Yeah, what Instagram is this? These guys are prisoners. Keep them in there away from all communication from normal people. We just want to live normal. We're not out there stalking females and doing all type of crazy stuff to them. We're not out there taking somebody's life off of emotions. The only time a life's supposed to be taken is off of self-defense. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Self-defense. Or if they committed a heinous crime, we need to bring back the hanging. That's what I recommend. Hang or off with the head like the Queen used to do. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth. I don't know which one. I don't know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a whole bunch of them. But all I know, Queen Elizabeth, she was the queen of cutting heads. Y'all don't believe me? Google it. Queen Elizabeth, I'm telling you. Trust me, I ain't gonna lie to you. We bring real information here, real facts.
See how these niggas get right? Do you see how these niggas? Now, they didn't take that for him, but for most niggas, it take what he got to come home and do right.
Yeah.
See, the whole objective of the criminal justice system is to lock you up during what they call your prime crime year.
Lock you up and put you away. And throw away the key. They gotta be, after 10 years, they gotta be like, yo, we can't find the key. Y'all seen the key? We can't find the key, man. You gotta stay in here for a while. He gonna be like, what you mean you can't find the key? I wanna go back home to my family. Also, they're gonna be like, nah, man, we can't find the key, bro. I mean, you gotta stay in there, man. I mean, what crime you committed, by the way, man? What you do? He gonna be like, yo, I swear it wasn't me, but I was just in my house and I was asleep, and police said somebody came in and basically killed everybody in the house, and they said the killer had my slippers, and the killer also used my toothbrush. I don't know why the killer would do that, but I'm in here. I'm innocent, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Nah, man. Throw away the key. Leave them in there. Never to come out. No matter what they did. I mean, heinous crimes. But you know what I mean. You got to make it seem like y'all can't find no key. Like, that, where my car key? Yo, everybody took the keys. So, yo, where my house key? Everybody like, yo, where my bike, where my motorcycle key? You got to make the prisoners seem like all keys on the face of the earth have disappeared. That's my plan. That's my executive order if I was Trump. You see, I said in the last video, y'all think Trump is bad? Yeah, y'all didn't get me yet. Trump 2. Y'all didn't listen. Listen. My first day in office, I'm locking everything down. Y'all gonna think I'm Castro in this mother. Everything getting locked down. And the second thing I do, I go to all the strip clubs and I pick out my favorite one out of each one, and I bring them back to the White House. And then I just make like a big room with them with pillows and flowers, and we just sit around and talk. But that's what I would do if I was, president. I'm just saying that's what I would do.
Years. Mm-hmm. And this is real. This is what they teach you in law.
I've never even heard of this.
To lock you up, what they call during your prime crime years. It used to be 12 to 18. Push in the boy facility, come home at 18, go to the military, don't have no more problem out of them. Become a police officer. We came along, year went from 12 to 40. That's me and your group. Yeah. You know why? Because we started listening to this bullshit too early. Crime and the criminal elements of society start being propagated, promoted, glorified, and idolized and rewarded in our culture. It wasn't shame. So we started listening to it at an early age. So all the psychologists, criminologists, psychiatrists start talking to these kids. Yeah. Well, what's influencing this? They start saying, man, the goddamn music. Start having meetings in Congress. Hey, we need to change this shit. We need to start sending kids to prison at 12 years old. Why? Look at these reports. This is deeper than statistics. Look at these reports. So, nigga, you talking about from 12?
In my opinion, I think they need to get rid of the whole juvenile system. They need to just get rid of the whole system. You bad. Just get rid of the whole system. Every state handles them. Nah, I wouldn't even do that. I was going to say every state handles them differently, but you know what? These liberal states, you might have a child that committed 20 bodies. And if he live in a liberal state like New York, he'll be your next door neighbor. That's what New York do to their citizens. They bring the animals out early. Way before their time. They were supposed to be extinct. But New York? Nah, New York bring it right back to you. Like, yeah. What's the zip code? Okay, that's far away from us. Send him back out on bail.
Bail to 40. They get me at 14. I started meeting hundreds of children who had murder cases at 12. My partner killed his next door neighbor, stabbed him 93
That's
times.
crazy.
My partner at 12 years old killed his next door neighbors 93 times. So I fell in a group of children in America who became the first children of this era who began to commit crimes such as murder and capital murder. Outside of California, Chicago, New York, Philly, Baltimore, D.C. So them niggas were killing in the 70s because of poverty.
Yeah.
In the South, we didn't have really extreme poverty. We had more of a community base. They didn't have a community base up there. So outside of those major cities, they probably had a few kids that were catching violent cases. 501c3, which is the nonprofit industrial complex. In the prison and industrial complex, how is the nonprofit industrial complex? So nigga, nonprofit does nobody any good except the people that's running it. It's a scam it's a scam act like it's solving a problem.
So the real play is to continue to get funding, and that's one of the reasons why they don't really want crime to stop, because they can then use that to make sure.
Not only that, man, you hitting it on the head. So let me just break it down for you. So this book breaks it down why they was created, the when, the how, and nonprofits was created to hinder and control social movements.
He's not lying, guys. Sorry to tell y'all out there that donate every day to those nonprofits, but Charleston White, he's not lying about this one. He's not lying about it. Nonprofits, why you think that when Doge was finding all those empty government buildings where they had fake workers and all type of nonprofits with billions in it? Nonprofits with billions. That's your money. They are taking your money. They're not doing nothing for the people. I'm telling you, Democrats are the biggest scapegoats with it. And I'm not saying Republicans not doing it. I ain't that type of dude. I'm just saying that they're the only ones that always popularize it. I always have a Democrat coming to me talking about, do you want to give money to my nonprofit? I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm not donating to y'all. All y'all doing is stealing the money. Everybody got a salary. You ever went to a nonprofit business building? You don't notice everybody got a salary. Everybody got a job, but you? You don't notice that? Everybody got a job but you. You got the secretary, you got the CEO, you got all the associate workers, you got the lawyers, you got personal assistants, you got sales you got sales department, you got all type of departments in there. Everybody employed off of your money you're giving to them. Talking about nonprofit. I'll say the average nonprofit, let's say the average nonprofit make maybe, let's just say the high end. We're not going to say that's average. Let's say 3.4 million in a year. You know how much they probably giving back? 300,000 or less. I'm telling you. Everything, all the rest of the money go in their pockets and go in salaries. Why you think those not, listen, everything that's in the hood, always question it. Like, you question, why is it lotto stores everywhere? Why is it liquor stores everywhere? Why is it check cash in places everywhere? Why we have so much corner stores? We got 4 stores on one corner. And all the stores sell bad food. Why is it? Why? Y'all don't question these things? Y'all don't look at life from a reflection? Like, I mean, you're facing it, but it's like you're looking at yourself, like you're behind yourself. Looking at yourself and looking at what you see. You gotta have that third eye in this world. That's the only way you can survive, homie. Come on, you know how it is. You street, ain't you? Ain't all y'all street nowadays? You don't got, it's nowadays, there's no more nerves on the block. when I grew up, it was some of us outside, and it was some of us that wasn't outside. It's plenty dudes from the hood that got older, became doctors and surgeons, and because during my time, it wasn't copycats, man. It's either you in or you out. Like, who are you? You better come on. Come on, ain't no faking it. We sniffed them out. We sniffed them right out the crowd, all the fakers. You mess around with the 90s, man. Listen, we was getting pickpocketed at the corner store on a daily basis, especially in New Jersey and in New York, and definitely Pennsylvania, Philly, Connecticut, Massachusetts. Come on. Baltimore. Come on. Y'all know how the East Coast. Listen, this is pickpocketing central over here back in the day. And if you ain't give up your change in your pocket, guess what? You got knocked out. Because back in the day was breeding gangsters. Dudes could have shot you, but guess what? We want to bang out with you. We want to feel the pain. We want to go home and get a bag of ice and put it on our, like, yo mama. Now you start crying. You was all mean faced the whole time, but as soon as you see mama, you start crying like you with your friends like, yeah, man, you see how I did it right? Yeah, I got him, son. You saw? Yeah, man. I might change my name to OG. As soon as you see your mama, this is what you do. Mama, mama, I got hit in the eye. Start acting like a little mama's boy. That's a lot of y'all nowadays. Y'all mama's boy. I look on these music videos. I watch these crazy videos of y'all Xing out yourselves, taking yourselves out this planet for no reason. I look at these videos. I'm like, yo, dude right there look like a nerd. He just has a mask on. Like, yo, dude right there with them. Yo, half y'all don't even got a chest. Like, y'all don't have arms. Like, y'all just like pencils with hoodies on. A lot of y'all are like pencils with hoodies on. I'm telling you. I wouldn't lie. But anyway, that's all I'm going to give y'all for today. Thank y'all for watching the show. And say hi to Young Thug for me. Tell him I got the cheese. Like and subscribe.